All right, my name is Chris Campbell. I'm a practicing CPA, and I work with small businesses and individuals to help pay the least amount of taxes possible while keeping them out of jail. So today, I wanted to make business owners aware of a new reporting requirement starting in 2024. Pretty much every business needs to report to the Department of Treasury its beneficial owners. So this is based on a law passed back in 2021 called the Corporate Transparency Act. That's a way to prevent people from hiding money, creating shell companies, doing things that they aren't supposed to be doing and hiding behind companies. The government wants to be able to easily track who owns what entity. So the government will have access to this information. And I think financial institutions have access to the information, but the general public won't. But the long and short of it is every company needs to report its beneficial owners. So a beneficial owner is deemed if you own 25% or more of the stock, or if you have significant control over the decisions of a company. So for example, let's say a CEO of a corporation, you may not own 25% of the company, but you make all the critical decisions with that company. So corporate officers with a lot of influence and or folks who own 25% or more of a company. So it is a submission that's done online. I'm going to assume it's similar to what we've done for the foreign accounts reporting. For those that have familiarity with being overseas and having bank accounts overseas, the same Department of Treasury makes you report your financial accounts, bank accounts, brokerage accounts overseas. You have to submit to them every year that these accounts exist along with how much money you had in these accounts. I know it will be an online submission process similar to what we've done for the foreign accounts. So if you created your business prior to the start of 2024, you have all of 2024 to submit this. If you start after 2024, you have a certain time frame. I believe it's 30 days to send that report to the Department of Treasury. So something to put on the radar. And with the Department of Treasury, you don't want to play around with it and ignore it. The fines can be pretty hefty if you don't do it. If you haven't gotten it done already, make sure you're in compliance and send that paperwork in. So that's all for now. If you have any more questions about this particular topic or any other accounting or tax related questions, feel free to reach out. I'm happy to help. All right. That's all for now. I'll talk to you in the next